All right, so let's get started. Feet flat on the floor. Just find a nice comfortable seat. Placing your hands on your thighs, either palms down or palms up. Palms down is usually a more grounded kind of sensation, and palms up would be a bit more receiving, whatever calls to you. So go ahead and gently close your eyes when you're ready. Taking a deep breath in here, filling your lungs and holding. And then exhale completely. Taking another deep inhale, filling your lungs like a balloon all the way up. And exhale it out. Take a few more breaths on your own, allowing yourself to arrive in the room. Feeling your feet planted on the floor. Your seat getting heavier. With every inhale, finding more length through your spine. And every exhale, just releasing any tension. Just settling into your breath. Allow yourself to breathe out any stress from your day. On your next inhale, hold that big, beautiful breath in. Feeling a sense of fullness and completeness in the moment. And releasing. Breathing in, I want you to slowly say to yourself the word calm. As you're breathing in, allow your body to feel this calm sensation running through your lungs. As you breathe out, breathing calmness into your mind. Take a few more breaths here, repeating calm in and out to yourself. Settling yourself here in this moment, in this space. Allowing yourself to find your natural rhythm. This deep breathing, it allows your brain to feel calm. It sends a signal to your brain that you're at ease. If you ever get lost, this signal is always available. Take 1 to 2 breaths, just coming back and telling your brain that you can be calm, that you can be at ease. Observe as your awareness moves from your brain down into your body. You feel it energetically moving through your face, through your forehead, fluttering through your eyelids, down through your nose, around the corners of your mouth. This sense of awareness circling through your neck into your throat. Maybe swallowing deeply to feel your throat tense and then release. Bringing your awareness to your shoulders. We carry so much tension and worry here. Rolling your shoulders up towards your ears and then allowing them to release down across your back. Inhaling, rolling your shoulders up. And exhale, releasing. Flowing down through your arms, you feel this line of awareness, this energy coming into your elbows and down through your hands. Our hands are filled with so many nerve sensations and nerve endings. Feel the tips of your fingers, your fingernails. Maybe there's a tingling within your fingertips. Feel the warmth, that connection between your hands and your thighs. This energy that you create. Slowly bring that awareness from the tips of your fingers back into your hands and allow it to slowly move up through your arms, back into your shoulders, and into your chest. From here, having that awareness come into your belly. Taking a deep breath in, allow your belly to expand to its fullest capacity, and holding that air in your soft, relaxed belly. And exhaling it out, releasing the contraction. You slowly allow the awareness to come into your thighs. You can feel the heaviness of your thighs against the chair. Bringing yourself nowhere else but within this moment. You are here. Allowing the energy to continue to drift into your knees. Focusing on any tension as it slowly enters into your calves and then your ankles, all the way down to your toes. Your feet are rooted, they are grounded. Now, taking your body as a whole, find any tension that you weren't able to release and just send some energy there. Send your awareness there and breathe into that spot. Whatever you feel right now, meet it with kindness and acceptance. Allow a smile to slowly drift across your face. smiling also sends a signal to your brain, this immediate sense of ease, of carefree, effortless peace. A smile is always available to you. As soon as you do it, you feel this calm, joyful ease come across your body, rooted in your chest. Sitting in this space, you allow yourself to open up to the present, to expand your body, your mind, and your heart. Placing one hand on your heart, feel the life that connects you here. Feel the pulse that beats beneath your chest. Cultivate your mind around this present awareness. And consider this sense of life, this energy source, when your mind starts to wander, to drift, to tell stories. Feel the sensation as you breathe in and out. Let go of your sense of control. Allow yourself to breathe at your own rhythm, at your own pace. There is no control, there is no right or wrong. You relax into the moment.
Everyone take another deep breath. Feeling at ease. And release your hand from your heart. Now we're going to move into our mind's eye. You can feel the sensation right above the brow at your forehead. And I'd like you to imagine a time when you were a child, the earliest time that you can imagine where you felt completely free, where you had no worries in the world. Everything was cared for and you were able to be present. You were able to be curious. You were attentive and you were purely in the moment. This freeing feeling. If your childhood wasn't the best, go back to a time even before you think you can believe, when you were a baby, when you came out and someone else was caring for you. Someone else had all of your worries. You did not have any burden. You were free. What does it feel like? What did it feel like to feel free? To feel like you have the world of opportunities in front of you. Go back to this place. And now you begin to see yourself getting a little older. And you begin to look up towards your parents. And you start to notice the worry. You start to notice the burden that adults seem to be carrying with them. They're a little heavy. They seem to be always worrying over something, worrying about the bills getting paid. What does it look like from your perspective of this free, beautiful little child? It's clear that they don't seem as free as you, but you just don't understand why. But it starts to be apparent. It starts to sink in. Everyone take a deep breath. One night you go to sleep and you have a dream. And in your dream, there is a bright white room. And in the middle of the room, there is a stool with a box on it. And you begin to walk over to the stool. And you realize this box is for you. Although something doesn't feel quite right about what's in this box. You can sense it. But you know you have to open it. So you open it. And in the box, you see a chain necklace with this weight attached. And you look at this big weight. It looks heavy. And you read on it that it just says control. You hold it up, it seems familiar, but like I said, it just doesn't feel good. It reminds you of those people that you see, of your parents, of grown-ups. But in this moment, you know that you have to put it on, and you put this necklace, this chain around your neck, and it absorbs into you. And you take on this weight, and then you wake up from your dream. Although when you wake up, you're a little older, and around the time where you began to start worrying about everything. Maybe it was the first time you went to elementary school. Maybe it was something that a classmate said to you that questioned or put you in fear, where you started to worry. And you can feel this weight where you just want to be accepted. You just want people to like you. And you go home at night, or whatever that looks like for you, and you start to understand that this feeling that you want to control. Where do you feel this burden of worry? Where in your body, if you can place it? Do you feel it in your mind? Do you feeling like it kind of closes your heart, closes your chest down? You now move through the rest of your life. You can see yourself getting older. And just notice where this weight has come in. Where have you worried? Where have you felt your need to force control? And ask yourself, how has it hurt your happiness? Where have you let yourself become consumed by this burden and this story that we play in our minds? And also notice how it served you, how it's helped you get things done, how it's made you be a responsible person. You've always figured it out, but this weight is still here. You could still feel it. And in this moment, ask yourself, do I want to still feel this burden of control, this burden of worry, this weight? And then ask yourself if you'd like to release it. Let it go. Because you know that if you do, that your life will take on a completely new meaning, and you will feel the joy and the love that you feel it is your birthright. It is what we are here to do. If you'd like to release this, go ahead and rewind back and go back into your dream. See yourself entering that bright white room. See the stool and the box placed in the middle. You see yourself walking back up to the stool, having those same emotions come on to you. Something just doesn't feel right. But this time, you stop. Something stops you. You see something else, someone else in the room, over a few feet to the right of the box. This person looks really familiar. And who this person is, it's your higher self. It's the self that sees what you can't see. The self that is always looking out for you. And you watch your higher self go over to the stool, go over to the box, and he or she opens it and takes out the weight. They look at you and they smile. And as they do, you can see the weight begin to disintegrate. Just release into thin air. And there's this peace that washes over you. You feel cared for. You feel loved. The higher self tells you that there's no need to worry anymore. I'm here for you. I'll care for you. I always have, and I always will. They open up their hands, and you can see this beautiful light, this ball of energy that they're holding up. and they simply share this light towards your direction. Breathe in. You breathe in this light, and you feel the peace. You feel the love. And in this moment, you remember who you truly are. You remember that you didn't have to prove anything to anyone. You remember that there is a 1 in 7 trillion chance that you are even here, and it is a blessing to simply be alive. You remember at the core that in this moment you are enough. And you know that you have so much to share, so much to give from this place. Go ahead and, when you feel ready, take yourself back into the room, into this present moment, feeling that feeling of wholeness. Because in this moment, deep down, you know everything is going to be okay. We'll go ahead and allow for a few minutes of silent meditation. When it is over, you will hear the sound of a bell.